One of my first acts of the new area was to come and get my black mask. If we have a look, 32 cave horrors in, so even with the boosted drop rate it's still under, which is very nice, and that'll be perfect for my Slayer grind. Went and got my cash stack up a little bit in order to get to the 1.25 mil I needed to imbue my Slayer helm. So that is now even better. It gives the boost to range and magic as well, as I will be using range a bit in the caves just to make the mages more consistent, because I can't melee them to save my life. So I've got a Jad task. I'm now heading over to the caves and hopefully I will get the fire cape this time. There it is. There is Jad down. Reached total level 1750. That is from 81 Slayer. We got 30 collection log slots. So that's another task. That's 2 more tasks. 120 points. 25 combat achievements as well for another hard task. And if we wear the fire cape, that is an elite task and another 200 points. Another elite task to pickpocket diamond from Tsar. And I've discovered that because it dropped, they give Tockle and noted gems because of my relic, I can just set this going and leave it to keep pickpocketing. I don't know how long it will keep pickpocketing for, but it's free Tockle, it's free gems. Whenever I'm not doing anything actively or I need some proper AFK time, I may just leave this and yeah, see how many gems I can get for the free crafting experience. A long overdue upgrade to my arsenal. I'm making the regen bracelet. I've forgotten the runes. What do I need? Earth, fire and a cosmic. So we're making the regen bracelet. I need to drink the mind balm, onyx enchant, and there is the regen bracelet made. Big upgrade from the bronze gloves I was wearing previously. I'm not far from 90 crafting, so I will get that at some point soon and get the fury. But as I have the glory, it's not a huge rush for me. I believe I'm freezing, but it's not a huge rush for me to get the upgrades as I do have the glory for now. But for now I'm going to go back to Slayer as I have a gargoyles task, and hopefully it should get me to 85 where I can start farming for my whip. Level 85 Slayer off a bloodthirsty superior, and that is the abyssal demons unlocked, which means I can now go and get my abyssal whip. I've got 61 left on this task, but I'm going to go get the whip first just because I want to knock that out, because I want to start doing some barrows and the whip would make a big difference over the DSIM. First abyssal demon killed. Surprisingly only a medium task. That seems very low for a task that requires 85 Slayer, but hey ho. Another task done, and the grind for the whip begins now. Hopefully we get it very quickly and I can move on to some barrows. There it is, the abyssal whip on the floor. We went, what's that, just under 60, 56 over drop rate, but I don't care. There is the abyssal whip. That is 200 points, 3,700 away from the next relic, but we've got the whip and that is all that matters. I'm now going to go and do a bit of barrows, get some better gear, and I can finally look at starting to do a bit of bossing. Went and did a few pest control games on my lunch break at work, spent it on prayer so I could get the task for 80 points for recharging 75 points of prayer. 3,640 left till the next relic, so I'm going to go and see what easy tasks I can bust out in order to get the points up very quickly. I'll see how many of the elite I can do in my areas and go from there. Coming in with Barrow's chest 2. Just got to take out Torag. On the first chest, got the strange icon and proceeded to not pay attention and leave it on the floor. So I went to speak to the strange old man, and of course I didn't have the icon on me. So yeah, I sacked off that clip, and here is my second chest. Darrock's plate body and the strange icon. That is our first item, and quite frankly we'll be getting a lot of them, so I'm not too bothered about making sure I record them all. I will see you when I get any sets or anything interesting happens. Strange old man, I have the icon, and he will give me some prayer experience through the lamp. I will rub the dusty lamp, receive, and that is 240k prayer experience, and that gets us up to level 78. Coming in with chest number 3, another piece, a Carol's leather top. Came back to doing a bit of Slayer, and it has taken a lot of kills, way over drop rate, but that is the obby cape obtained. 25 kills left. I'll be doing SAR tasks when I get them until I get the obby armor set. There's a lot of Slayer tasks I can do, superior tasks and things like that, drops, etc. Getting my Slayer level up so I can do things like Kraken and all sorts. And honestly, I enjoy doing Slayer. I'll get some 99s along the way, so that's probably how I'm going to be getting my points for the next relic, and probably going back to Barrows at a later date. Hard task completed to catch 100 shark. I'm now going to go and get my cooking up to level 80 in order to cook 100 sharks for another hard task. Coming up now on the 100 cooked sharks for another hard task. 3190 to go. I'm going to go see what I can do, and yeah, hopefully blast these out this evening, as there's still quite a lot of things I still haven't done. Working through my clues, and I need a rune warhammer, so I've come to P-Hat and Cracker. 1 in 128 drop rate, best place to get it in my region, but they also drop the granite shields. There is another 40 points. Still have 10 hard clues left to do, but I'm going to sleep soon. I really wanted to open some of the clues before I did, so let's go in with the beginners. I'm looking for a unique. There we go, bare feet. Monk's robe top T, very nice. 2 more, 1 more. Only 2 uniques, which isn't the best. 19 easy clues. Unique, so that is a task completed. 2 more uniques there. 2 more uniques there. 2 more uniques there. This is going much better than the beginner clues did. Another unique there. Another unique there. 50 collection log slots done for 80 points. Nothing there. Nothing there. 3 more uniques there. That's 3 of the black plate body H3s done. 2 more uniques there. This is going incredibly well. Another unique. 3 more left. 2 more uniques. And there's another unique. That is another hard task full done, and another medium done. So we got quite a few tasks completed there. We're down to 2680 points to go until the next relic. Let's put all of them in, get them out. want to pick up all of my loot. Now for the 3 mediums, that is 4 uniques in one, that is beautiful, and 2 more tasks for 50 points, 2 more uniques, and another 3 uniques. In fact, we got duplicate gold headband in 3 beginner clues, 3 medium clues even. Now onto the hard caskets. 2 uniques, very nice. 2 more uniques, another 40 points. And yet another 40 points for 3 hard clue collection log slots. Another unique there. No uniques there. Oh, that's very nice. Some God D hide, a God D hide body which I don't have yet. Duplicate Gothic chaps, 2 in a row of them. Sarah chaps, which I believe I don't have, so we've got the Sarah body and the chaps for the fashion scape. Another unique, a pith helmet. 2 more uniques there, very nice. Another hard task for 20 unique items from hard clues, Explorer Backpack Bandos page 3. And the final one, a duplicate ancient chaps, which is what I got in my very first hard clue. So if we have a look, we've got just under 600 points from opening all of those, which is a very nice start, and just 2400 left to go. Slay an Abyssal Demon, which has to be on a Slayer task, is 200 points. So that is down to 2200 now. I'm returning to Slayer because I'm not that far off things like Kraken and Serb, and they give me the chance for quite a few points. Completing Grim Tales because it gives me an awful lot of experience in certain skills. So we're up to 81 woodcutting, some agility, nearly 86 now. Thieving doesn't matter. Hit points, farming and herb lore as well. So we got 71 herb lore and 81 woodcutting, and a good chunk towards our next levels as well. Doing some Slayer and just got a dust battle star from a superior. I would definitely have preferred the Imbued Heart or the Eternal Gem. However, it was an 80-point task, so I can't complain. Greater Demon task, so I've come over to Zami, and there is a boot upgrade. I decided I'd get the KC I needed on Spiritual Mages until I got the boots. It's an 80-point task, but now I can focus on killing the imps, getting the KC, and doing the task, and hopefully getting an item or 2. First kill on Krill for nothing but coins, but that is a hard task and an elite task for the combat easy tier, so that is 280 points obtained. 15 KC in, and there is our first item, the Zami hilt. We obviously don't have any God Sword shards yet, but we will get them, and that is an absolutely amazing drop to start us off with. Looking for the Staff of the Dead and the Zami Spear next up, but that is the one that is the hardest to get usually, so I'm very happy to see it so quickly. 6 kills later, and there it is, the beautiful Staff of the Dead on the floor. That is another item. We've already had the Zami hilt, so that is the second item we've got from here. Pick it up, wield it, that is 200 points. And that is another of the Zami God Wars items ticked off very quickly. God Sword Shard 2. So that is one of the 3 we need for the Zami God Sword now. And also 100 collection log slots for a hard task and 80 points. Coming in with the last Zami kill of this task. Blood runes, no unique, but we got the Staff of the Dead. We also got Steam Battle Staff. one of the Godsword shards, and also the Zami hilt. So I would say for a 59 Great Demon task, that went very, very well. So, Slayer task, and we come in with 99 strength. That is the second 99 on the account after thieving. And we'll switch to attack now. But that is 200 more points and only 1270 away from the next relic. Kill 36 on Zami, and that is the main 3 items you want, which is the Staff of the Dead, the Zami hilt and the Zami spear. That is another 200 points, meaning we're just under 900 from the next relic. I'm going to stay and finish off my task, and we'll probably come back whenever I have more Greater Demon tasks. But now that is Zami pretty much complete. 3 kills after a Zami spear, and that is a dupe Zami hilt. Pretty meaningless, but it's always nice to see an item on the ground. Missed battle star from a superior, and that is another 80 points, meaning we've only got 750 to go until the next relic. Finally got a Cave Kraken task, so that is defeat a Cave Kraken for 80 more points, 670 to go. Decided to move on to Kraken boss. I was going to wait until I got the trident, but I can do it effectively enough without, so I decided to go and buy myself the rune pouch to give myself the extra inventory space, meaning that I can, when I get the trident, which I will in this task, I can then top it up, but also have the extra space in my inventory for the runes I need. The Alk runes, the runes for Firewave, which I'll be using until I get the trident, and then the Fires, Chaos and Death runes I'll need to charge the trident. And then I remembered that the trident drop from Kraken is a full one, and I probably won't need the extra runes, but I'll take them anyway. Another combat achievement from Kraken, and that gives me 25 complete, and that is a hard task. We're only 510 points away from the next relic. Another hard task from Kraken, 50 combat achievement points for completing 25 kills without leaving a private instance. 41 KC, and there is the Trident of the Seas full. That is 80 points, annoyingly only 80, but I will take it. It is a task completed and only 350 to go for the next relic. 50 KC, and that's another hard task, 270 points till the next relic. Elite combat task for 4 points done. That is to kill 50 Kraken bosses in a row without leaving a private instance. I would go for the 100 now, but I have to be awake for work in just over 3 hours. So probably should go and get some sleep, as I have a 14-hour shift today. Finish the Kraken task, and here we are with one of my 3 whips that I got on tasks. There is the Abyssal Tentacle. There is a 200 point task, and we are just 70 away from the next relic. Quick birdhouse run, and I had a mahogany seed in the bank. So if we check the health on this mahogany tree, that is a hard task, and that is the tier 7 relic unlocked. There's 2 that I'm looking at, which is Soul Stealer and Berserker. Weapon Master's alright, but it's nowhere near as good as the other 2. Soul Stealer has an increased minimum hit, 50% chance that you'll restore your prayer and hit points as you're hitting and damaging, which is not too bad. However, Berserker, damage equal to your max hit on monsters with full hit points, which is an amazing ability, and damage is increased the less health I have, which is also amazing. It'll be very helpful for a lot of Slayer and for bossing, so it's a no-brainer as far as I'm concerned. The League XP multiplier increases to 16 times, and minigame points are boosted to 8 times. Confirming Berserker, and now I have the 9,000 points I need for the next relic, but hopefully because of the 7th tier relic I'll get a lot of the bossing and combat ones done very quickly, so we should get up to that quite quickly.